Okay, so this is how to clean the heat pump filter. This will be on your primary return back towards the heat pump, so it's going to protect that heat pump from any particulates or dirt. You will find this filter either inside next to the cylinder cupboard, next to the cylinder, or outside next to the heat pump. You'll notice this by the red handle, and they'll have an arrow on it or the direction of flow as well. So you will go to your Daikin controller. You'll probably be experiencing a flow issue because this has got some blockage in it, especially after the first installation, because we're stirring up a bit of dirt by changing radiators and pipe work. We always try to leave the system as clean as possible, but as you can appreciate, little bits of tiny bits of dirt are still lingering in the system and they can get blocked in the filter. Once it is unblocked, and you don't have any flow issues, you won't have any issues around the system as well. So you are going to unblock this filter. Turn your operation off on your Daikin controller by turning the hot water off and the heating off. Alternatively, you can just go to the rocker switches outside and turn them off as well. So the circulation pump in the heat pump has stopped. Once that's stopped, you are going to turn the red handle across so it's facing against the pipe. Get some plumbing grips, left to loose on the cap. Not a lot of water is going to come out at all because we've isolated this little body of water here. A couple of drips of water. You can take this filter out. If that's a bit of a struggle, you can get your grips and just pinch the end of it and pull it out. And as you can see on this one, the filter is nice and clean. If it's not, give it a good rinse out, get it clean, and then put it back in. There's only one way this filter can go. As you can see on the filter, the arrow, the water flow is going that way, so you want the water to go into that hole and into the basket. And it'll be only going one way back into the filter as well. It can only go one way. Back into the filter, the correct way. There we go. You can do this as a maintenance purpose, maybe every 4 to 6 months. We'll do this on a service as well. It's always keep it nice and clean, give good flow rates to the heat pump, and keep that thing nice and efficient. A little bit of a nip up, you don't have to. There we go, and then turn it back on. You'll go switches, turn them back on, and then go to your Daikin controller and make sure your operations on your heating and hot water are back on. All the settings will remain the same. The fault should disappear and you should be back up and running. So that's how to clear this filter.